Now, let's see to it that we feed all the hungry. We have another cookhouse building. Actually, just let's pause and get our bearings for the time being. These guys are waiting. Where are you waiting? Waiting here. We should send them. Let's check out the stone wall. Scout units number 4 has been sent there. Good. Yeah, this is a little bit weird when it turns the image this way, but yeah. My OCD acts up right away. Alright, so... our primary objective is to get food to people. So we can, I guess we can start. We have incoming food from hot springs. We got like 90 raw food coming in. That's excellent. And maybe we should extend this work shift. Of course, right now nobody is working, but as soon as the food comes in about 7 hours, it will be... we put workers. Let's put workers here. Yeah, as soon as the food comes in, cooking will be the primary task for all of us. So let's put these guys here as well. Turn on the heater. Alright. Well, so far looking good. Let's speed things up a little bit. You know, Frostpunk is a highly unforgivable game. Unforgiving game, not unforgivable. What is this? Alright, well, people are... there's less and less starving people, which is good. Alright. What was that? Where was that? Ah, there we go. We commend you for finding another settlement and making initial contact with their representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution network are to be handled directly from New London. Immediately cease contact with hot springs and hand over the raw food. Whoa, this is outrageous. What? No way, we're not giving that food. Bloody bastards. Conflict. People had enough. Sir, people are rioting. They refuse to follow orders from New London. No more masters, chants the mob. Enough is enough. A miner waves her mattock in the air. Bloody bastards, she shouts. They treat us like dirt, abuse our kids, and now they want us just to give up our only hope of survival? No way. People have dragged the office workers from the outpost administration to kick them out of the outpost as they stand. Should we intervene and let the clerks prepare for the journey to New London? Nah, I'm not gonna send them back as they stand. No, we're not going to send them food. But actually I would get these guys back into the administration post, like, back to work, bastards. Bloody bastards. We'll see what happens next. However, I don't think the next thing is like build barracks and get troops. What is this? Oh, these are the guys going away. Alright. I have no idea if this was a good decision or not. We'll see. I have not, as I've said before, I haven't been playing this DLC at all. Let's see what happens. You treacherous scum. Your outpost is officially disbanded and you'll all be tried for treason upon your return. You have 3 weeks to convince us that you have changed your ways and wish to remain loyal citizens of New London. After that you'll be hauled back in manacles and may God have mercy on your souls. This was New London speaking, over and out. Bollocks. Okay. Can we fight them at all? Oh, look at the cute pirate flag. What is this? Come on, work with me, game. I cannot. I cannot zoom in properly. Seek help in Frostland. With the communications out, there's no way for us to walk back from the brink, even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration. We can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be punitive expedition coming from New London. For this we will need much more manpower and resources than we have, so let's try to find more people in Frostland. Maybe there are other settlements like Hot Springs? It's also worth asking them for help. Alright. So difficult times. Harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding are other people out there, if there are other people out there. Okay, along we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for them move. Okay, so we got this. Let's go through this. Infirmary. I think it's about time to get the infirmary. How many cores? We have 3 steam cores. We're a little low on steel. I guess we're still doing... No, we're doing steel. That's weird. Hang on a second. We have 50 wood. The workers will secure a section of warehouse with wooden supports so they'll work faster and more efficiently. That's up, but that is not going to hopefully affect them negatively. How are we with wood? It's not that great. Maybe we could get another sawmill. Alright, let's do this. What time is it? Alright, let's go with this. Now, let's see, ask Hot Springs for help. Feed all the hungry. I think we'll be okay. Almost there, Ryan, actually. That's good. So, Hot Springs, communicate. We need help against New London. I'm sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We'd be grateful if you could help us setting up basic healthcare and building bunkhouses. We lack manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. We will think about it. How can we help you? So, okay. Farewell. I think we can do that, but okay, our scouts are on the way. Oh, I guess we have to check out our research. What is the research now? No, we're not gonna... We have bunkhouses, okay. But, we'll search Frostland for our other settlements, that's good. This is going quite good, actually. Alright. So far, so good. I wonder... so this is the extent of the map. Now, I wonder if there's anything here in this area. It's awfully close to New London. But yeah. Let's see if we can build bunkhouses. 20 wood, 10 steel. Can we just upgrade it like this? I think we can. That should be doable. Yeah, they are. Good. You don't have to destroy the existing one. Improving the settlement. You were just asked to help develop another settlement. To do so, you need to gather the necessary materials and send them as a shipment from outpost administration building or from... Okay, let's go with this. Build basic homes and supply the workforce. Hang on a second, where was that thingy? Let's go back with this. Improving a settlement. So, gather necessary materials, send them as a shipment from the outpost administration building or from the settlement panel. The starter gift settlement will pay you by sending a shipment that they've gathered from. Okay. Alright. So it's either outpost administration building or the settlement panel. How about... Oh. Steel. We are lacking steel now. Let's do the helping hands. And we'll repair their pumps. So basically this is how we do. We switch between these hot springs. We have sent this. Oh, woman in despair. A woman is sitting in a snow pit, holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps we should have agreed to give people more burials after all. Make an exception and bury him. Should be able to... We cannot pass laws, I guess. Just not so fun. Oh, let's see if we can upgrade the infirmary without... Nope, infirmary is much bigger. Well, we'll build one here then. So infirmary has been researched. Let's pick the next thingy. Cookhouse installation, healthcare installation. We're not really... We're lacking resources right now for anything. Okay, accept this. Large resource depot. Oh, hang on a second. How about this? No. Mixed crews. Less efficiently, but they can get both at the same time. Let's... No, I cannot. We have to do this. It's absolutely... Let's go with this. It's not good to not have research facilities research something at any given moment. Actually, we would have to build a couple of more, but we'll see about that as well. So what about this? Close at this time of day. It's evening. We can speed things up a little bit. Scouts have reached a stone wall. Let's see. Explore. Testimony of the past. We noticed some snow-covered shapes in a niche sheltered by the rock wall. After a while of digging, we uncovered several frozen bodies huddled together by a couple of broken sleds. Judging from their clothing and gear, they were scouts like us. We also found some valuable resources on the sleds. Sides to cover hearts, 69 wood, 59 steel. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's bad for the poor people that die, but not bad for us. Okay, we are sending... Oh, look at this stuff. Alright. Now, let's send you guys here. 12 hours to arrive. They're moving over here. Back to home. What now? Outpost administration, are we free? Now that New London is no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding, ask for permission to cook soup. We can pass our own laws. There we go. There we go. We can pass our own laws. Dictatorship is coming your way. Sorry. There is a petition to change the name of our settlement since we are no longer an outpost. Should we do it? Let's do it. New Birmingham. Yeah, why not? I have absolutely... Wait, let's randomize. New Coventry. North Star. I like North Star. Was there an anime called with that name a long time ago? I think so. Alright, let's see. The Book of Laws adaptation. Let's see. Fighting Arena. Moonshine. House of Pleasure. Alright. Corpse disposal has been signed. But we won't... No, get back to laws. I would like to have a cemetery, but what? Okay, let's see about organ transplant. The sick recover faster. I don't know how much faster, but we could use the body parts of our deceased to save lives. Accelerate healing. Okay. I shudder to think about it, but let's do this. New laws are in place. Matilda. I just hope it won't be me. Yeah. Most of us can relate to that. Just hope it's not gonna be me. There we go. The hungry were fed. Hope rises. Discontent is reduced. So there we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get these people out of here and in here. And heater is off. Just halt operation. Now let's see what you guys say. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the springs is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking, and we'd rather not have them around. You can help us in many other ways. Medical post will be unlocked as you wish. As you wish. Alright, let's do it. That doesn't matter. Discontent is discontent. So what do we have left to send them? Let's check this. Pump repair. We need wood and we need steel. Hot damn, we have a lot of coal. What about this? Let's just speed things up. There we go. Ooh. No. The actual temperature is going up a little bit. Alright. Oh, discontent is going down. Oh, good. So these guys are moving forward.
Shake a leg. Our shift is on.
Alright. These guys are working hard. Let's see, it was a pump repair, right? Yes. We need more wood. How many we okay, we need workers. We also need workers. There's that. Let's check this out. Heater is on. Okay. Let's take care of the scouts. So what do we have here? It's just a mirage. Sunlight is reflected on the surface of the ice, probably due to temperature gradient in the air. There's nothing to see here. The size is covered. Victims colony. Carry on. Alright. Okay, that's far away, I would say. Okay, how about you guys? busy trail. Apparently not only we found this path to be a convenient way over the mountains, bonfire remains and other evidence that the people camped here, however they all seemed old. Couloir of the dead, carry on. Alright. Let's go here, it's gonna take a while still. Alright. Let's see, pump repair. Let's do the pump repair. Alright, so we got the mixed cruise. Steam sawmill. I'm just wondering what's gonna happen when we run out of trees. Not gonna be good. This looks like a North Star, I would say, right? That's convenient. Alright, what else do we do? So we're quite good with food right now, which is a positive thing. We like that. Let's speed things up a little bit. The fever. Sir, a fever is spreading among our people in hot springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in medical posts. They say that the fever is merely a consequence of our unnatural lifestyle and offer some herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen to reason or hope the outbreak will end on its own. Let's hope it will pass. Well, that's a significant discontent boost, but let's trust the hot springs that they know what they're doing. Patience, 10 out of 10. How many here? 4 out of 5. A lot of these will be released back to work very soon. That's great. Oh, this is good. Alright. It's almost night. Let's grab some coffee.
Shift over, people. Enjoy your free time.
Steam sawmill researched. Now let's see where it is. Steam sawmill. Where do we put it? Let's put it here. Let's build a road to it. It's not the most elegant of solutions, but it is something, I guess. Can actually cut down on the work hours. Speaking of technology, let's do what do we do next? Heaters are okay, that's not a huge deal now. What is the fit the factory? Plant where highly advanced devices can be produced. Alright. Doesn't say which ones, but okay. Resources, coal mining. We want wood. We want wood, coal mining. Let's get the coal mine going. This coal thumper is actually quite good, but coal mine should be better. Coal pile, coal deposit. Should actually be gathered, right? Alright. Let's Scouts have reached the victim's colony. A burden too great. When we approach the palisade, we notice that the gate is ajar. We enter cautiously and see ourselves surrounded by silhouettes of people wandering aimlessly along the settlement's buildings. They react to our presence only when we try to talk to them. It seems that these people have lost everyone and everything in the great storm, even the will to live. We can try to move them to our outpost, but even if they agree, we will have to escort them. Offer them escort to our outpost, yeah. Yes, definitely. Some survivors, but unfortunately not all, saw the sense when we proposed to move them to our outpost. Maybe they can recover over time. They packed their meager belongings and set off with us. Yes. Good. We need workers. Alright. We're quite good with the food, and I'm pleased about that one. And I have to knock on the wood. It seems as we are not going to be dying ignominiously anytime soon. Let's hope it remains like that. Raise the food production with more advanced facilities. Speaking of more advanced facilities, how about we get some more bunkhouses? Nope. No wood. That's bad. Well, we'll see soon enough how things are going to progress. So let's see what you're waiting for. Couloir of the Dead. As we get closer, it turns out that these are not rocks but huge rusted cages. There are frozen bodies inside. Some lie around the cage as well. Those people were killed some time ago. Their frozen bodies have been partially scavenged by animals. They lie scattered without any semblance of order or respect. No respect for masters. If you had any doubts whether the bodies were thrown here deliberately, a sign at the entrance to the gully dispels them. No man will have rule over others for all time. Convicts of Frostland. These are probably bodies of overseers who guarded convicts working on Frostland. Those cages were used to transport convicts from place to place. Alright, we get 26 steel. Then we have to move on. Let's go to the frozen sea. Next. These guys are moving here. Maybe we should... How are we doing with... Well, we'll have to see about that a little bit later. But definitely, I foresee some additional bunkhouses being built. The question is when we will get sufficient wood. All right. We're doing fine, all things considered. I couldn't agree more, Gilbert.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Oh, the frost is here. Have no fear. So maybe we get the workers from here, smack them down here because we have sufficient food right now.
Shake a leg. Our shift is on.
Alright, shake a leg. Shake a leg, laddie. Our shift is on. I don't know what kind of accent that is. I apologize deeply for everybody who finds himself or herself offended. Hi. So, where are the mixed shifts? We got 20 out of 20 people here. We're doing good with steel. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's turn the heaters on. Let's increase the working hours. Sorry, ladies and gents, but it has to be. Let's do this one. So that should fix their pumps or whatnot. What was that? What was that? What's happening? Huh? That was one of those. Ah, yes, Book of Laws. Why did I miss that? I'm not used to signing laws. Child labor, safe jobs. Children can work in safe workplaces. Well, I would say yes.
Heads up. New law has been signed.
Ah, kids should be working. That's nonsense. Put 2 kids to work here. So coal mining has been researched. Let's see what we can coal mine. We need 1 steam core. Alright. Let's switch these guys to get mixed. Let's just put them to do mixed work because yeah. The micromanagement can get too much at some point. How about this? 10% more efficiency, large resource depot. I don't think we'll need that. Heating, no. Factory, perhaps. Food, shelter, healthcare, isolation. What is this? What is this? Alright. All of this, we're doing a decent job so far. I don't want that at all. Freight elevators. Yes, let's get the freight elevators. Freight elevators. I apologize, my dear. My pronunciations is for bullocks. Frozen motion. This must have been a seashore before the sea froze during a storm. The sight is truly amazing. You can see some shape rising above the waves on the horizon. Ghost ship. Alright, let's carry on to the ghost ship. Right, let's get to the ghost ship. Oh, this looks fairly decent so far. I'm afraid to say this out loud, but yeah, it was not a bad run right now. Speed things up. Oh wait. Long hours of toil. Sir, our people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Their effort is taking toll and they're becoming restless as a break. Good idea. Keep regular shifts every day for 3 days. Let's do it. We're actually okay. This is regular shift. Let's click through all these thingies. Regular. Alright. How about the research? This is also regular. Huh. You know what? While we are at it, we'll just smack a brazier down here to increase the temperature here. We cannot turn the heat in these parts, so there's that. Alright, but everybody seems to be working normal shifts now. Am I missing something? Working hours, 24. Oh yeah, of course, it's a hospital. I think that's it. Wait, it's too weird. Let's go carefully through all of this. It's a resource depot, it's a gathering post. It's, and there's that. Oh, they're all working normal shifts right now. I would say so.
Time to rest. You've earned it.
That's good. It's time for rest. You've earned it. Well, I guess it is. I cannot find a single building that's not working, that's working a extended shift anymore. Nope. Well, that's fine. Let's not complain then. Shipment has reached Hot Springs. Alright, here we go. You can disband a scout, but we're gonna send them back to the Frostland. We have... Alright. Now, here's a good question. Do we have anything down here? I don't think so. We have some stuff in this direction. Let's go to the ice caverns with these guys. Okay, let's see what happens if we just send them here. And these guys have reached the ghost ship. A cargo of shame. I love the artwork in this game, it's just amazingly well done. The ship carried hundreds of convicts whose bodies are still locked in cells, but the crew did not abandon them. We found their remains in their quarters. There's still plenty of food aboard, we could take it, although we can't be sure what was the case of death of the crew and convicts. Alright, this is a little bit ominous. Should we take the food or leave the resources? Well, actually, we're quite good with food, so I don't want to risk. I mean, they didn't starve. Maybe they were poisoned, who knows? This weird stuff happening. Okay, I'm scared. If we were starving, we would be like, okay, get the food. We don't have much choice, but here's what it is. So let's quickly... Oh, sick. We have sick people here. Let's turn this one back on. And on. No employees available. Oh. So let's see, how many patients here? We have 5 here, 5 here, and 10 here. Social class worker. Alright, I think... Alright. What's with this? Kids, you can only have engineers working there. Alright. Speaking of which, I think we have engineers here. No, we don't. Or here? Nope, not anymore. Children? Let's put the children to work here and turn this back on. That seems okay. Alright. A law, book of laws. Let's see. Moonshine. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after. Okay, every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. Alright, let's do the moonshine a little bit. But look at the discontent. We're great. Are we? There's no discontent, there's a lot of hope. A glass a day keeps the worries away, that's what I say as well. Hahaha. Alright, what is this? Inoperative. Why is this inoperative? Turn it back on. What's going on?
Shake a leg. Our shift is on.
Well, why we have... I don't get this part. I keep forgetting. We have... workers can be employed here, or it's just engineers. Just engineers, I guess. Alright. So we have researched the freight elevators, and let's see what our next goal should be. Let's get the efficient heaters. That's not heaters. Those are what are called. Come on, let me click you. Let me click you. Oh, good lord. Braziers. Let's get these guys fully kitted out. And this sawmill no longer... Yeah. Let's dismantle this. But, speaking of which, we forgot something. Coal mine. 25 wood, 10 steel, 1 steam course. Alright, I guess we'll have to... Come on, work with me, Alright. Let's see. Give this kid a day off, it's gonna be fine. Scouts have reached it. It's a second. Let's go with that. Oh boy. No kings, only men. Alright. Convicts were widely used on Frostland to build generators, received by false promise of amnesty and return home. Most of them were worked to death, carried on prison ships from one construction site to another. Some of them have rebelled, and those we met here were successful. They killed their guards, took over the ship, and set up their own settlement away from London's power. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that we have rebelled against our masters, they seem to warm up to us. That's great news. Okay. We have found... Okay, send a construction gang a team to build a trading depot. Alright. Let's see, where can we send you guys next? Nothing, there's nothing here. Maybe here, Shattered Dreadnought, 2 days and 10 hours. That's gonna take a while. But we will, in the meantime... Okay, now Brain, let's work with me. Hot Springs, New London. Need to create construction team and send one to Shipwreck Camp. Alright, so we're gonna send them there. They're gonna do the thing. That's gonna be just fine. So things are looking promising. Actually, let's just get regular workers here. And let's just get a coal mine going, because we are... There we go. Efficient burners researched. Now, before we go with that, let's do a coal mine. So this is where it's gonna be. That's the spot. Alright. And now, the road. Hang on. Work with me, game. Time for rest. There we go. And let's set a new research about improved heaters. Okay, we don't need that for the time being, but let's put something else. Perhaps factory or mining optimization. That's just 10% steam coal thumper. Not that either. Steam sawmill, food health, or shatter, cookhouse installation. How about... No, that's, you cannot go to the next level. Let's go... Okay, we're missing steel. Alright. We're missing steel. And we'll just leave it at that. I think that's good. That was good for today's episode. It was a decent run. Let's Or speaking of which, let's get this guys. I want to just see this being completed. Get workers in here. And there we have it. Turn the heater on. That's gonna be fun. Oh, and research, unfortunately, will have to wait until the next time. So thank you very much for watching this, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, a comment behind. If not, dislike. You know, just give me tips if you have any and you love Frostpunk and you want to say like, oh, we should do this or that. I'll be happy to oblige. And I'll be seeing you next time. Take care. Bye bye.